came to Covenant House hopeless and unclear of a path forward. There, I found a sense of belonging, a new family dedicated to helping me find success. But I fear that Covenant House may be my last chance to change my life. So I sought out to someone who I believe demonstrated courage, who believed in the potential of youth, someone who would dare challenge me in order to save me from myself. I began the Champion Within program designed by my resident advisor, Mr. Sean Zanders. I was given this opportunity in addition to the service plan required of all residents of Covenant House. This was led by Mr. Sean as a one-to-one effort to help me turn my life around. Through the Champion process, I began to grow by leaps and bounds. I began to achieve things that I never thought possible. I was learning things I should have been taught years ago. I learned to take a close look at who I was, why I did the things I did. I learned that my obstacles in life was a towering giant that I can overcome. So I took a close look at through all my giants over the course of my growing up. Fear due to my physical illness, loneliness due to the lack of a father in my life, and despair due to the loss of my true and one role model, my grandfather. So I developed a plan for victory. This program chipped away the stony wall that I had erected to flee from my giants and restored my sense of self-worth. But I was forced to face this giant that I did openly overcome. But I came to Covenant House hopeless and unclear of a path forward, so I knew there was something different about Mr. Sean's teachings and support. It came from a different place. I knew it had to be none other than Jesus Christ. I came to understand God's plan and love for me through the Champion Within program. I knew it had to be God answering my prayers, so I humbly walked into Jesus' arms and I never looked back. My towering giants began to fall one by one. And today, I can humbly stand before you and proclaim that Davin the Great is a champion. I, like many others, sought out change, but often needed a person, a guide to help us through the navigation of this darkness. I am truly grateful to have a guide whose ultimate objective is to serve. But you, as a body, represent the last opportunity of hope for many youth across Texas. But you are often not thanked or properly appreciated because it's often because of the past patterns of rejection in our lives that we are remiss to give this thanks to you. So I offer this heartfelt thanks to my fellow peers across the state of Texas. And I ask you to stay the course in serving, developing, and caring for us when we are indifferent or may appear to seem unappreciative. You are truly appreciated, and we thank you. I share this story not to boast about Covenant House, Texas, or myself, but as a reminder of the champion potential that lies within each and every youth. Although the immediate needs such as housing, food, and clothing are central to stability, but identifying, understanding, and overcoming the challenges in our personal our lives is key if we are to understand who and what we are created to be. I stand here today because of an employee of Covenant House, Texas, was passionate about restoring the lives of youth, and he acted. Like him, I encourage you to create programs and support the efforts of your youth workers in your designated programs. As a young man who was displaced and lost under a mountain of circumstances, today I stand found and firmly rooted in the fervent desires to live up to my God-given potential. I am one, but believe him not alone. I'm truly fearful about the downturn of my generation. But I do have hope and faith that we as a people will act responsibly and raise up those who are incapable of rescuing themselves. Therefore, I humbly and respectfully challenge you, the gatekeepers, to renew your commitment to service, enriching, and developing the lives of youth. I pray that as you return to your respective agencies with a renewed conviction coupled with the new innovative solutions to service and challenging the next generation. I came to Covenant House disoriented and hopeless. Today, I stand upright as a young man with Christ firmly rooted in his heart, and through him I have hope and faith in my tomorrow. I am responsible, I am self-sufficient, and I am fully committed to succeeding. I learned to live life according to the character of a champion, and I am on course to my destiny. With your promises and your commitment to service, I pray that my testimony will be replicated and echoed by youth across Texas. As this conference ends and you make your way to your prospective agencies, I implore you to look within each and every youth that crosses your path and see the champion within. I thank you. I pray that God will richly bless you all.